Hello everybody. We're most grateful you've decided to use CoinManage. In this video, I'm going to go over the basic functionality on how to use the software. Let's get started. Let's say you've already activated the software. You can look at your activation code using help about CoinManage. And here you'll have your activation code. If you ever need to copy it somewhere, what you can do is just right mouse click here, choose select all from the pop-up menu, and select copy, and then you can copy and paste it in. You can paste it into a email if you need to. Okay, so this is what you're going to see if you've downloaded the demo. If you've actually purchased the program, you'll see nothing here at all. This is just a demonstration record to give an example of what a record's going to look like. If Unless you have this particular variety, you can easily delete the coin. Now, there's several ways of accomplishing the same thing in CoinManage. Um, if you want to delete a record, for example, you can right mouse click on the record, select delete from the pop-up menu. You could also click the delete button here on the toolbar. And a third way is to select delete from the main menu. Now you'll notice here there's the word delete, and that is like a keyboard shortcut. So if I was to click on the delete key on the keyboard, it would also delete the coin. For now, I'm going to just right mouse click, select delete. It's going to warn me. I'll say go ahead and delete. Yes. Now let's get started adding coins to our collection. This is the default collection, which for many people will be enough. If not, you can always create another collection using create collection here. The program allows unlimited collections. We've got other predefined folders. One's called sold coins. Whenever you have a coin inventory and you mark it as sold either by listing a selling price, a sale date, or who you sold it to, it's going to be moved here. And the reason for that is if coin is sold, you no longer own it, so it should not be in the one of the collection folders. Want list should also be self-explanatory. It's just a list of coins you want. When you actually enter a coin that was on the want list, the program will remove it automatically from the want list. So for example, if you had a 1912 Liberty nickel here and you actually inventoried it after purchasing it, it's going to be removed from the want list. Now, to add coins to a collection, you can click on the Add Coins button. We also have File Add Coin to Collection, or Control N on your keyboard. It's going to bring up the Add Coin dialog. And what you do here is basically you select the country and denomination. So I can select the United States, and then let me go ahead and select Indian head cents. It's going to list all the Indian head cents, and we're going to choose the ones we have. Now, what you can do here is, let's say we want to enter 5 separate varieties of Indian head cents that we own. You hold down your control key and just cherry pick the ones you have. Let's say I've got these 4 here. Now, if they're all the same grade, you can have these 4 selected. You just choose the grade, hit OK. And as you can see, what's happening is it's going to add all 4 coins and assign the grade of AU50 to each one of them. And obviously the value will be different for all 4 of those coins. Now another way of entering coins is to, let's say we've got some Coronet cents here. Now what you can do here is you can choose a coin, click the grade, enter additional information, for example, when you bought the coin, things like that, and hit the apply button. Now what the apply button does is say add this coin to the inventory. As you can see, it's been done here, but remain within the add coin dialog, so I can keep entering coins, and makes it much easier and faster than having to constantly bring up the add coin dialog. So let's say we've got some classic head cent as well. I'm going to click apply, add those. Now to enter a range of coins, so let's say we've got all the barber dimes from 1892 all the way down to 1893s. What I can do is hold down the shift key. So I click the first coin, hold down the shift key, and it's going to select all the coins in between. Now I don't have to assign a condition. I can do that later. So let me just enter these without assigning a condition. Hit OK. And what you can do then is just go back in, double click on the coin, and add additional information as needed. So I can enter the condition, who I bought it from, things like that. I can do that later on. Now in the Add Coin dialog, well, something we've done for the 2017 edition is we've added this country year tab. And the reason for that is, for example, a lot of the more recent US mint sets, it got kind of confusing just figuring out which category they'd be under. So what we did is you can click in the United States and it's going to show you all the years we have present in the database. And so let's say you have a set from 2010 or a coin from 2010. What you can do is just click on 2010. It's going to show all the different coins from that year. And let's say we've got a Buffalo $50 worth of bullion value. Hit OK. And so basically that's another way of entering coins. And like I said, it's good for commemorative sets, more recent issues. Entering bullion coins. Now, this has already been done, but before you start entering bullion coins, you should select Tools, Bullion Values here, and you need to get the latest spot prices, and those are needed obviously to calculate the value of a coin depending on its weight in gold, silver, or platinum. So you just click here, and as you can see here, it's already downloaded the gold, silver, and platinum price. Click Close. Now when I enter a coin that's pretty much a bullion coin, for example, American Eagle Silver, 1987, you can see here, besides having values in the higher conditions, it also just has the bullion value condition. So let's say you just want to enter coins based on their bullion value, you just click there, OK, and when that coin's entered, the value is assigned the bullion value, which is $19.30. If you have more than one coin, let's say I have five of these coins, what I could do is I could set the quantity to 5. Each one's worth $19.30. When I hit OK, you're going to see the current value is set to $96.50. I can also, if I have more than one particular coin, I can clone it. So let's say I have 2 of these 1863 Indian cents. What I can do is select the one that I want to duplicate, click on the clone button here, or Control 2 on your keyboard, and it's going to make an exact copy of that coin. So let's say I've got 3 different 1863 Indian cents in different grades. I can clone them to produce three copies of the coin and assign or reassign the grade for each one. There you go. Now when I've done that, notice here it says when you've got more than one of a particular variety, it's going to show this section here in the details view that has links to the other coins. So I've got 3 1863 Indian cents, and to travel or view the other 2, I just click there, and it's just going to select the other 2 copies I have of that particular coin. Let's talk about reporting. Now under the reporting menu, we have a bunch of predefined reports, and these reports operate on all the coins you've inventoried. So let's say I want a coin list that shows all the coins I've inventoried. I can select reporting coin list 2, and now here we've got the output options. You can print it out directly to the printer. You could preview it before you print it. And we've also got a bunch of popular export options, such as Adobe PDF. If you export a report to Adobe PDF, you can easily email a file to somebody who can view it on any device or any type of computer. You can also have Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, and you can also output it to an HTML, which you could upload to a website if you needed to, or something like that. Down here you've got CSV format, which is a way to, if you need to later import the data into a spreadsheet, that's the preferred format right there. but we're just going to select, let's select preview for now. Click start, and it brings up our preview window. Here you can export it um, or go ahead and print it out. Now I've also got other reports, for example, coins grouped reports. For example, coins grouped by country and denomination. Now here we've got the output options again. Let's try Adobe PDF. Click start. This check mark here is saying open the file after we've output it. Click save. And as you can see here, it outputs the report. Now the first page here, when a report is grouped, it's going to allow you to click on a particular denomination and travel immediately to that denomination. It's a table of contents section. Now let's say in most cases you're not going to want to produce a report over your entire collection. In many cases you just want a particular type or denomination or even country. So what you can do if you just want to show the coins of a particular type is you select the type, right mouse click, and choose output report using, and then you choose the report you want to see. So for example, I'll choose coin zone standard, preview again, and as you can see here, it's only showing the barber dimes section that I've selected. The same concept applies to denomination and country as well. So right mouse click on 1 cent, output report using, coin zone by year. It's going to show all my 1 cent coins subgroup by year. And again, we've got a table of contents, so we can go to a particular year. CoinManage allows you to attach what's called notebook items to a coin. So this is usually useful in the case of high value coins. For example, let's take this classic head cent, which has a value of 14,500. Double click, and I'm going to go to the item notebook section. What you can do here is add expenses associated with a coin. For example, let's say it cost, we sent it in to be appraised, and the total cost for that was $39.50. Click OK, and it's going to, after we hit OK, you're not going to see a section here that shows the expenses associated with that particular coins. CoinManage has many options for viewing a particular coin on the internet. So let's say we want to look for 1863 Indian cents. We've got a new option for 2017, the collectors.com website, which seems to be becoming quite popular. So you could just right mouse click on a coin, select search collectors.com listings, and what it's going to do is it's going to show you all the 1863 Indian cents that it has on its website. And not only do they have eBay listings, they seem to have some member dealers here that West Coast Coins, NFC Coins, they have some member dealers here, so you can browse many different dealers on the internet. Now, one thing we built into the program is if you're searching for an 1863 Indian cent, you don't want to show any of the various mint marks available. So if there's a D or S mint mark, you want to filter those out. So we built that intelligence into the program, so you're not going to be seeing 1863 S, or if there was an 1863 D, you won't be seeing those in the results. The program also lets you search eBay. So if I want to search for 1861 Indian cent on eBay, I right mouse click, show eBay items, and it's going to show us 1861 Indian cents. And we've also got Coinfacts built in, links to Coinfacts. So let's take this barber dime, 1892, right mouse click, show PCGS Coinfacts. It's going to go to the PCGS website and show you the information for that particular coin. And they've got a lot of information here, all sorts of auction results, population report, very useful site. Now it's always important, every day we get an email usually, or sometimes more than one, from a customer saying that their hard drive crashed. So it's very important to back up your data. And in CoinManage, we've got two options for doing that. We've got File, Backup Database. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to back up your data to a local, in this instance, it's going to be local to your hard drive. You could also specify it gets stored on a network drive, for example, or USB flash drive, whatever. Now here you can just change the name of the backup file if you want, or just accept the default. Click Save. Now we go to File, File Manage Backup Files. It's going to show you all the backups that you have done. And from there you could retrieve them if you need to. You can restore them with the restore command. We've also got an internet backup, so you just like Tools, Backup Data to Internet. And it's going to go ahead and back up all your data to a secure website that we maintain. Okay, I think that's enough to get started. If you have any questions, feel free to list them in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.